Expo in London for May 2015. Have you seen where Cherry Terrier went? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to go look for her. I have no idea where she went. Straight off the bat as we walk in, they've got a farming simulator! We can drive tractors in a video game! Tractors! Game of the year! Game of all the years, because they make one every year. Strange new revelation at MCM Expo, Saints Row and Bayonetta crossover confirmed. There we go. On the opposite side of Farming Simulator, we have Mighty No. 9, aka not Mega Man. The kick-started Mega Man Dealy Wooey. This is the first one I've actually seen it, I think, like properly anyway. Unlike Murray Curry, I've never really been all that much into Mega Man games, mainly because I'm pants at them, but I must say I really enjoyed my time with Mighty No. 9. The game was running on, I assume, a PC using an Xbox 360 controller, and it looks a lot better in person than I was expecting based on screenshots I'd seen online, running at a buttery smooth 60 frames per second with lovely art design throughout. I only had a go on the first stage, which reminded me a bit of the beginnings of Mega Man X, but even just from that I quickly got a good feel for it and had a lot of fun with it. The key difference this has to classic Mega Man is that enemies get stunned when shot, at which point you have to dash into them to consume their data, or something to that effect. This dash move is also useful for reaching far off platforms and squeezing under walls. On this stage I fought a huge but fairly simple mid-boss, but I also saw someone else fighting one of the main robot master type bosses, which looked proper true to form, and this robot in particular turns into a revolver gun. Very cool. For my brief time trying it out, I have to say I was pleasantly reassured that this is shaping up to be a solid rebirth of the series that Capcom left to die, and look forward to its release in September. I might just pick the physical disc version up for my Wii U. Warner Brother games have a huge section which seems to mainly be Lego Jurassic World, I believe. Here it is. It looks like a Lego game, but in Jurassic Park. That dinosaur is eating a car, so you know that's good. So yeah, wow, there's a lot of demo pods for that game. I think if you wanted to get on that game, you could quite easily do so. They also have the next Batman game, which I think is here in some form. I can't see the demo pods. Maybe they're snuck away. I think all these guys like Batman just a little bit. There's like 100 Jokers and Harleys and whatever chanting. There's a scary toothy Batman there. There's a like Batman PS4 over there and a humongous Batmobile. That thing is massive. Look at that. I don't even, you know, does it even need to be that big? Is that so he can get his whole Bat family in it? Is that his soccer mum car? His soccer mum Batmobile? I don't know. Here is Nintendo's section. They've got a big playable demo of Splatoon here, and some kind of events going on involving Monster Hunter, and they have Smash Brothers over here, because you know that game has been out a while, but you know they want more people to buy it, I suppose. Good old Waluigi. He's got a whole cart and everything. I presume he doesn't. I hope no one pops his balloons while he's not looking. Splatoon is being played on the big screen over here. It's like a multiplayer game. What they've done is they've plugged a load of Wii U's together and made it as if it was an online game. And obviously you have to get here at certain times to check it out, but yeah, another way of playing another bit of a Splatoon awareness, which is out in I think a week. Yeah. Splatoon! You're a kid, you're probably a squid as well, I don't know, maybe. Bubble flash! Ah, I want! Pac-Man's just hit 35, so it's convenient that there's probably 35,000 different Pac-Man items here, including magnets and these cool little ghost things. And there's some kind of like pixel Mega Man Ryu money box thing. There's a big Metal Gear Solid 5 like merchandisey section, and they're even like giving away copies of Ground Zeroes if you spend like 50 quid, which is odd. And I presume it's on like any systems as well. And they've got, oh god, is that the squishy booby figure that everyone was moaning about? Is that a cardboard box iPhone dock? A cardboard box? iPhone dock? Alright. And then there's loads of blues. Lots and lots of t-shirts. That is a cute Luigi. Oh man, I'm cute! Thing on his back. Oh, yeah, he's been skewered in the back with a big plastic rod. Oh, here's a nice surprise. They've got Yuji Naka's new game, Rodea the Sky Soldier, sort of tucked away over here. I think, yeah, they've got the 3DS and the Wii U versions, I believe, by the looks of it. Rodea the Sky Soldier is a pretty tricky game to jump straight into, as it really plays quite like nothing else. On the surface it looks a bit like Nights into Dreams, and the main mechanic of homing into things reminds me of the homing attack from Sonic Adventure, but that's where the similarities to previous Yuji Naka games end. The controls in this Wii U version involve moving a lock-on cursor with the analog stick into enemies or items and flying towards them, which can take a while unless you use the spin attack thingy, which is much quicker. The level I played was set on floating islands in the sky, meaning you have to be careful not to crash into things, otherwise you find yourself falling to your doom. Safe to say I wasn't very good at it on my first go. It was a bit confusing and not always obvious to me where to go next, as the camera wasn't always necessarily pointing where I needed it to, especially when on ground. The game was also still in Japanese, so I had no idea what the lady on the gamepad was telling me to do. The game is going to be bundled on its first print run with the original, previously unreleased Wii version of the game, which apparently plays more like an arcade game and uses pointer controls, which sounds more like my cup of tea to be honest. As for the 3DS version, I found it unplayable. The graphics were really fuzzy and the frame rate was all over the place, making it even more confusing. Shame really. Rodea still has my interest as it's clearly a very unique game, but it doesn't demo very well. I'd need more time to get the hang of it I think, and it's going to be interesting comparing this with the Wii version, which is apparently Yuji Naka's original vision, so to speak. So I'll be keeping my eye on this one, but first impressions were a bit mixed I suppose. Here's Bandai Namco's section, or just Bandai and Bandai Namco, and they've got this game that's coming out soon called J-Stars, which is like a crossover of a bunch of shonen anime characters with a very peculiar way of doing split screen, where it's like you get tiny little wide screens to yourselves on half the screen, which is weird. You can see some of the characters that are in it. Obviously it's got Naruto and Goku and Luffy and you know, all the typical shonen blokes. What else they got over here? Oh, look Cat, they got another Naruto game. So this one's Ultimate Ninja 4. Alright, and I think this is going to be the next one, or the first one rather, on like PlayStation 4. Woo, Power Rangers! Woo! Opposing Power Rangers from Series 720 something. Power Rangers. They have Project Cars here, another kickstarted game that is now a legit in-shops thingy. More Naruto. They got the Godzilla game, which looks quite interesting actually. That actually looks quite nice. Much better than the Dreamcast ones anyway. That's not saying much. There hasn't been many good Godzilla games. This one, you know, it looks good actually. Actually looks alright. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is out, but you know, that's a game I still want to at some point pick up. Oh, these are nice. I ain't gonna kick you in the hand, not if I grab your foot first. While walking about, we spotted some of the expo's special guests, including Boise and Marlene from Only Fools and Horses. Oh, and Heather from EastEnders. Because you know, science fiction, Comic Con, EastEnders characters that haven't been in the soap for yonks. But Boise, meeting him was the highlight of my day. There were countless retro games on sale, including some real gems. But as is par for the course with this place now, the prices were... Can't say I could justify any of them is all I'm saying. All the best import games here, look! Exclusive Jonas Brothers DS Import Edition. Special edition, probably worth a lot of money. Mega Drive games, woo! Oh look, Wonder Boy. loads of NES games, all boxed, which you don't often see. Oh god, Bart vs. the World, that game was awful. Oh look, Trog, I played that in Disney Quest, the arcade version. Shining Force 2! And look, a slightly cheaper copy of Next Generation. It was 100 quid elsewhere. Oh, check these out. Sega! I love the Super Hang-On one there.
Thank you very much. Access differential also there as well.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Shinobi as well.
oh, lovely. Oh, you picked all the right games.
Yeah, Sega's my main go-to.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. You're speaking my language. Some Golden Axe guys up there. Oh, check this one out. Okay. There's a Hello Kitty tent and Hello Kitty trees made out of Hello Kitty leaves. I think we're about to enter the world of imagination. Or the world of Hello Kitty? Is that a Hello Kitty chair? They just like, is this like Lady Gaga's next get-up? She's got to be covered in dead Hello Kitties. Obey the glowy Hello Kitty gods. Obey her beady, soulless eyes. Oh my god. This is... I've entered some kind of strange alternate Hello Kitty universe where she is mutated and taken over the world, and I don't feel like I should be here. I know your pain. Yeah. I know your pain. What the... What? What? This one's got a moustache on its chest. What? What is this? Right, picked up a couple of things today. Didn't get loads of stuff this time, but I tried to do all my shopping at the last minute and then the stuff was gone. So some bits I did get low. I got a Dragon's Crown from Rice Digital for £15, brand new. So that's cool. A game I've wanted to try for quite a while. And I also picked up short piece Ranko Suda's Longest Day, which is both a Blu-ray and a game by Suda51, and that was brand new for £5. So, you know, can't complain. Those came from Rice Digital. Another thing I picked up was this bad boy. Look at that! Bead Super Hang-On. There was a guy near the back somewhere. I'll put his name at the bottom down here so you can check out his Facebook and his website and all that. Yeah, that was mainly what I did buy. I also got some posters, some free posters of Rodea, the Sky Soldier, and Skyer, and that. And yeah, that was basically what I bought at MCM Expo. So.